Since day one, it has been fantastic in terms of the hospitality and the food.
My first impression about this trip was that the LOs were very welcoming, and it made us, even during the tired aeroplane journey, it made us get our energy back.
So overall, so far, I think I've had a lot of fun on this trip.
Everybody here has been extremely accommodating to us, and also extremely accommodating us and able to understand where we come from, and then trying to educate us based on the culture and the local practices of Indonesia.
At the start of the trip, I was quite nervous because I didn't quite know everybody. But once I came here, I felt that everyone was so friendly and wanted to get to know each other, and we had a lot of fun together.
My impression for this trip is that it's actually been quite fun, and it has been very interesting because we get to learn a bunch of the different cultures. Also, the itinerary has been very accommodative to us who are fasting, and so far, despite the weather, it's actually still quite reasonable and bearable.
One thing that I really like about this trip is the fact that the LOs were super welcoming. I really appreciate how they weren't so shy with us at first, and it really made me feel welcome very easily, because honestly I'm actually an introvert, so I actually take a really long time to warm up to people. So honestly I was really surprised at how close I was able to get with everyone in our group.
So far on this trip, I've had a lot of fun meeting new people, understanding the culture, and getting to know what differences we have between us and them. So I've been having a lot of fun, and the itinerary is very full and packed. I've also been especially enjoying the food because it's very tasty and filling.
Immediately, I think something that made a great impression on me was how hospitable everyone was. My favorite thing was how warm and welcoming all the students were towards us. You can really sense their enthusiasm and their energy, and it's really contagious, and it makes me want to sort of really enjoy this trip even more and make really good memories here.
You see a lot of efforts and careful planning that goes into the schedule and arranging of the different activities, which we thoroughly enjoy, from knowing the local culture to the local companies also.
I hope and maybe you can start early and end late, because honestly I feel a lot of the activities that we did were really rushed. So I didn't really get to live in the moment. And I also hope that during the next batch we'll get to indulge more in the Yogyakarta culture. So for example, wearing the traditional clothes that we saw people walking around in.
So during the trips, I thought that maybe it could be longer, because many of the trip we couldn't finish our work. So I want it to be longer. And I feel like our days end very fast. So the nights maybe we could spend together to do something. But overall, it is the best trip ever.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih UNY.